Here still with Josh, hanging out in the lab.
What's up?
This is Brain MTG. Remember, like and subscribe. Alright, now that that's out of the way, secret lairs. What are we going to do? It's some madness, you know, you got some craziness like pseudo reserve list like this. Don't open because this shit ain't happening again. Okay? You're not going to have any more dead inside
Don't
from
open that.
TWD. This is pseudo reserve list stuff. Like, you know, you really think they're gonna pay again for that license? And even if they did pay for that license, are they gonna make the same cards?
No.
Come on, make some more hype. Let's make another splash. Let's not. No, guys. Today we're gonna actually reprint something that people want.
Let's print something of value. Here we go.
Come on,
crush the value of something.
You know, they're trying to make money. Bottom line. So secret lairs, where they're heading, it's kind of ridiculous where it is right now. You know, how many? Do we have like 70 this year or some ridiculous crap?
It's hard to honestly be able to afford dishing out for multiple copies just so you have
it's hard to afford the standard products.
Yeah.
You know,
it's too much to keep up.
Oh, and now I gotta do 60 plus secret lairs a year to keep track. I mean, look, Rudy can say I'm maxing it out every time, but he's got money to do that.
You gotta have priorities somewhere. I mean,
you need a car. You know, like,
do you like to pay rent?
Can you pay your mortgage? Like, come on, all these secret lairs, they're fun. I will buy some that I really like. I passed on the Bob Ross. I was so close, but I didn't have much extra money then at the time. But you know, if they hit something that I like, I'm gonna go for it too. It's very cool.
I think it's a good opportunity for them to do those interesting things without forcing people to chase in a product for something that you're probably not going to use. You might just want to collect. I mean, it's a great opportunity for them to go into those things, you know, whether it's Lord of the Rings or is there some other IP, something that isn't Magic related. I think that's a perfect time to put something out there collectible. It's cool, you know, Transformers. Hey, listen, My Little Pony, whatever it is.
My Little Pony ones, I can't believe where it's gotten. Yeah,
the Transformer ones are weird.
Transformer ones,
listen, it's okay. Even if they were to make those not silver border or gold border and usable cards and the alternate like the Godzilla, that's okay. That's the perfect opportunity where you do that. I mean, it will get out there. People want that.
I mean, where else are they going to screw around with weird mechanics where cards only interact with a couple other ones and that's it? Where are you going to put that into a set? 4 cards, that's a cycle, and period. Done.
The Walking Dead, while controversial, it has its kind of right spot there. It doesn't fit in to another set. I mean, unless you were to make these other cards
it's
something
fun.
else.
You know, if you make something to compete against, if you're making stuff to add to it in the future where it becomes something that competes, now you've changed, you know, but where it's just some fun random stuff to play or have some fun with, or, hey, look, there's friggin' Rick on a card, you know.
What if they called it a Commander product and labeled it as Commander Secret Lair? I mean,
they just had those decks. I think I should have bought some of those. I think that's going to be some money in the future.
100% money in the bank.
Yeah, it seems kind of like a guarantee. I just wish I had all the extra funds for it, you know.
It's hard. Like I said, for priorities, you got to choose what you want to spend your money on, what products, you know. It's tough. That definitely is a tough call, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just go out into the world, too. Don't spend all your money on cards. Go on vacation, bro. All right. Enjoy.
They're basically...
Yeah. So Josh started talking as soon as the video ended about Secret Lair. So we're coming back here, you know. They're all friggin' money. I'm not saying that. No matter which one you buy, they're super limited.
Every single one of them will be worth more. Without a doubt, if not double at some point, easily.
Listen to this man. This is some logic. It's an easy win. You don't gotta hunt reserve list packs.
And it doesn't take long. They're not going up the same rate nearly as a sealed booster box. I mean, space, the investment, you're making out. I mean, even if you just buy it and you're smart to buy them under a certain, you know, one at a time, different credit cards, very quick. Get them sent out. You're that first person to put it online. You money in the bank. Absolutely. I mean, you are making money immediately, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's nothing to lose.
And very few of them ever actually go down from where they start. They kind of just go up.
Even if they do, a long-term
It bounces back.
Impossibility just out of rarity. It doesn't matter. Someone's gonna open them.
And what Rudy I think went over the numbers, and he said some of the maximum was like 70,000 or 90,000. I mean,
it's a chase card. It's a masterpiece type chase card.
There's
maybe.
more Arabian Nights commons than that. I'll tell you that much.
It's just time. I mean, everything takes time to appreciate, but regardless,
time and pressure makes diamonds, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if people are willing to hold on to a booster box for 3 years to reach 5%, a year, this is instant 5%. I mean, literally, you buy
5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just instant money printed in your
for
pocket.
For the worst performing one, maybe 5.
No matter what, if you're able to buy the maximum, put them away. That is probably one of the quickest ways to make money these days. I mean, that's why Rudy is, kind of thinking, what am I going to do? How am I going to continue? Yeah. And also, how long is it going to last? Because it's easy money. And if you're spending and allocating your money elsewhere that you want to collect boxes or something, you get multiple of these, and you have opportunity to make a lot more money. A lot more. Doesn't take up the space. You get multiple times a year, same like a booster box. But the reality is what's inside. It has value.
Still, though, Josh, I think I'd rather buy a couple of reserve list cards or packs. I just can't.
It depends, I think, what the reserve list cards are, and I definitely agree. Vintage packs are always going to hold value. Reserve list cards, you're not losing money no matter what. Listen,
maybe it won't be as explosive in the short term as those secret layers.
I mean, nothing
over
is
the long term.
Nothing's going to go straight up. Nothing will ever go straight up and sustain that. So no matter what, it doesn't matter if it goes up, comes down, goes up. It's always projecting up. When you widen that view of the graph,
time perspective.
Exactly. No matter what you do, it's going to go up. And same like reserve list. They both have value, but the reserve list cards, there's zero chance they're ever getting reprinted, and that's why those will forever be king.
Thank you very much, and on that, have a nice day, and remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you again.